Another day, another stream. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing okay myself. My head hurts a little bit, and it's been hurting for quite a little bit. Love this fucking song.
Like this, like that, like this, like that.
Fucking groovy.
Like this, like that, like this, like that.
Dun 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 dun.
Like this, like that, like this, like that. Like this, like that, like this, like that. Like this, like that, like this, like that. Like this, like that, like that, that. I like it, I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. At all. I don't like it at all. I don't like I don't like it.
Hello there. Hey Misty, how's it going? How you doing, man? The song is so fucking groovy. I really love the Dead Set Radio soundtrack. You know, I might have accidentally forgot to, there's a couple songs by this composer from the Sonic Rush soundtrack I really like. I gotta see if that's something that's on here. No! Okay, that sounds like bullshit. Wait a minute. I know I have some Sonic music on here. For real? Uh-oh. I gotta fix that, don't we? Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Work slightly killed me. What'd you do today? So this is the soundtrack to Sonic Rush for the DS. It's a fucking badass soundtrack. Some composer. Right there, right on, right there, right on. Awesome. Normal work, filled boxes all day. Ah, same. Pretty much. I had the misfortune of being on a semi-machine, meaning I had to basically stand in place, put copper inserts into a mold, and then use that to eject the complete parts. I then had to mark the inserts with a paint marker, and then pack the parts up. It was very exhausting because I had to stand in one spot and couldn't walk, which caused my legs to stiffen up and get sore. Even though right now they hurt. Fucking groovy music, man. Shoutouts to the Sonic Rush soundtrack. Holy shit. On the turntables, yet. Back to back, and spinning on yet. Sorry, I apologize for the weird music, just bouncing around, just more tiring than usual. That's fair. Welcome everybody. There's a clip I wanted to show you guys before we started, because I just remembered it today, and I thought you guys might get a kick out of it. So let's check it out.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Man, the 80s were a whacked out time. Hello everybody. Today we're playing more Super Mario Brothers. We're going to save all the Toads, and maybe a princess as well. Not really interested in that part, but my fellow Toads, you know, the working men, of the working class men of the Mushroom Kingdom, they need my help. Howdy, Fox. How's it going, man? Yeah, that was the actor for, or not the voice actor, one of the old live actors for Mario, for the who played Mario on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, doing an anti-drug PSA. because in America we had the strong anti-drug push in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. It was called the War on Drugs, and the drugs won in the end, but a lot of people were sent to jail who didn't need to get sent to. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's the troubles. It's the real life troubles that we don't got to talk about here on the School of the Cat, the Super Cat Super Show. Now, I did not install that mod you gave me, Fox, mainly because I'm most of the way through the game, and I didn't want to risk fucking up my progress. So I hope that's okay with you. I was thinking about going through the game again because I used a warp and I wanted to kind of experience all the content, but I figured we might as well just roll with what we got, and I might return to it for a second playthrough on my own time. But yeah, welcome everybody! We're back to Mario times. So last we left off, I was doing terrible at this game. And that's probably not going to change. Shouldn't break up the save, just the save state. Just save state, okay. In that case, I'll keep that in mind for next time you send me a mod for something. We'll just go ahead and get a running start on this jump, that should be better. And I love the momentum, like the biggest reason why I'm playing this version, not the NES version, is just the simple fact that Mario controls really nice. Oh, is this the labyrinth? What are the directions on this? Oh, fuck me. This is where I got stuck on the original version. Oh, ba-bon. Okay. That's interesting. That's a nice touch. Let's try the top path. Alright, top is... Okay. Top. Okay. Let's try mid. Lower. Ah, nice. Okay. Put a save here. I know I'm totally cheating. That's okay. Mario handles identical in the NES. For real? One moment. I can test this theory. Oh, shit. NES doesn't have the jingles in there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I remember him handling Slipperier. There we go, that's good, ding. Save state. Continue. Up then? Hey, he did it again, nice. Alright. No! I don't think they ever brought did they ever bring back this kind of... Oh no, they did in 3D Land. God damn it. Let's stay. I was gonna say, I actually answered my own question while I was saying it. I was asking if they ever brought back this kind of like puzzly level design, and I answered my own question because it's there in 3D Land. There's even a level where if you light all 4 torches, it plays like a Zelda jingle. Like the na-na-na-na-na-na-na whenever you finish a puzzle. Oh, shit. Alright. We're just gonna have to run across this. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Alright, we did it. I apologize for the constant save stating. I just don't want to have to start the whole... Dun, 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 dun. Nope. And that timer's going down fast. Okay. Top floor. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look at all little toads! Yeah. Thank you. I will definitely give that a look. I know Canada like went fucking nuts with their PSAs. Some of them are really horrific. And then and then you know, time is go eat the Dario. Beep 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 beep. Nope. Which one's that? Final world. Oh, for real? Nice. I did it again. I deserve to stay small for that. Stupid. Alright, we'll do. I'm gonna walk into the same bullet guy a third time in a row. What are those guys called? I never figured their names out. Beep 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 beep. I like how happy the clouds are. That's awesome. I wish I could be that happy. Fuzzy Beetle fuckers are fireproof, right? Okay. Oh fuck. You know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and take the checkpoint here. Because if there is a checkpoint, I'll take it. Nope. Fuzzy Beetle fuckers are fire. See, I was never really much of a Nintendo kid growing up. My exposure to the Mario series was almost entirely on the GBA. My first Nintendo system, aside from the NES when I was real little, was the GBA. So I skipped quite a ways into the future. Like, I never really played the GameCube or the N64 all that much. Those were like systems I played over exclusively at friends' houses, you know? Like, I played a lot of Mario Sunshine on my friend's GameCube. That and Naruto fighting game takes you to X1, okay. X1? Oh, I see. So, I remember... Okay, so what happens if you get to the final world in this and beat it? Or does it give you, like, a series of challenge worlds? Or does it go up infinitely? Or what's the deal with the post-game stuff? If there even is any post-game in this one. Because I know earlier Mario games tend to have that, like, X current world. Oh, okay. So if I would have let myself continue... I thought when you said X1, I thought you meant, like, a secret world. Alright, worth a try that. Sent it. Okay. I'll take a look then. We'll take a look at it on our first break. Hey, there you are. That's what I was looking for. Hello. I love the sound font for this. Fuck you. Rock off the ledge, asshole. Thank you. Fuck! Oh, the star variants. Oh, okay, so they're just variants. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, the boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 boo. I remember having my mind blown back when I played, like, cause like the side-scroller Mario games I played, which was I played the first one, I played a bit of Mario 2 on the NES, and then I played 3 a lot, and 3 was the main one I put the most time into. But I remember finally playing a Nintendo DS, and I got a chance to play New Super Mario Brothers, and that blew my fucking mind. Remember how crazy that game was when that came out? Like, New Super Mario Brothers was like, wow, look how far they came, you know? And like, now we got so sick of the New Super Mario Brothers series by the end, man. Because it was just like, we had New Super Mario Brothers, like, that was crazy, that was innovative. And then we got the Wii version, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, active 4-player co-op side-scroller Mario? That's awesome, man. And then I played, and then I think New Super Mario Brothers 2 was when everyone just kind of went, alright, let's get on with it, you know? Like, the new Super Mario Brothers series was like one of those gifts that we got sick of. Because, like, New Super Mario Brothers 1 was so exciting. It was like, oh shit, it's like, what if they made that game today, you know? And then they just ran that series into the fucking ground. Like, and I know the sad thing is like the latest games in the series were the highest quality ones. Like, New Super Mario Bros. U was fantastic. It was just, that was the main Mario releases we got for like a solid 10 years. Yeah, totally. It got the Skyrim treatment. It's just like, we just got too used to a good thing, and it like went from that was embarrassing. It went from something new and exciting to something that we just got tired of. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. I might as well load my save state, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll just load that save state. There we go. But yeah, we just had too much of a good thing, really. Star death. Damn it. I've never been very good at this game, to be honest. Bro and co-op is a good couple breaker. Oh yeah, like the fact that friendly fire is always on is infuriating. Any of the Nintendo or any of the newer Mario games in co-op are a nightmare. Except for maybe Galaxy and Odyssey, because the co-op features in that one are very simple and like inherently limited by their own design. But like, God fucking damn it. Well, effectively that's what it was. It was like the collisions and like it wasn't actually friendly fire, like you couldn't burn each other or like attack each other, but ultimately I don't know if I'm fucking up the timing or not, but I'm trying to get the boost jump off of the stomp. Odyssey, that was a great game. I really enjoyed what I played of Odyssey. Apparently, like, the endgame grind is, like, the grind for all the moons isn't great, but, like, that seems like the same thing as the Korok situation, where it's like, okay, that's just the kind of completionist gameplay that I'm not going to get that much into. God damn it. As the only, yeah, I was going to say the moons was the only bad thing I heard about it. And then, besides that, though, everybody really enjoyed it. I remember, like, being really excited for the Nintendo Switch when it came out, and I just, what happened was I just basically waited too long to get one, and it's just like, well, now all the emulation works fine, so I might as well just emulate. I don't even need to buy it anymore. Honestly, a big thing was waiting for Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing is usually the game that, like, I bought my 3DS to play Animal Crossing, you know? And then I, not only was I disappointed with what I saw for New Horizons, I got back into New Leaf and realized I didn't really like Animal Crossing as much as I used to. Just couldn't do it. Yeah, it's fair. That sounds like the Korok grind. Yeah. It's a good system. That's what I've heard. I just don't really need one. It's just one of those things you realize when you get a really good PC, and it's just like, oh man, you can just port everything to this. I have no reason to ever get another system again. Like, it feels, whenever I have to play something on a console, like in the beginning I'd double dip, you know, I'd buy the exclusives and stuff, and every time I did it, I'd just regret it, and I'm just be like, alright, I should have just waited. This was a waste. It does. The Switch library is phenomenal. It's the PS2 of just, you know, I feel like that should be a reward. That should be a reward for every console generation. Not counting Steam, of course, because Steam has become the perpetual PS2. Like, not the best game system in terms of power or quality of exclusives, but what has the most stuff. And, like, if you don't count mobile and you don't count Steam, I feel like the Switch is the PS2 of this generation. And every generation has one, you know? The PS2 of the Xbox 360 PS3 generation was the Wii. The PS2 of the PS4 Xbox One generation was the Nintendo Switch. The PS2 of this generation continues to be the Nintendo Switch. It wasn't the fucking Wii U, I'll tell you that much. But like in terms of a console, counting out handhelds, mobile gaming, and PC, yeah, the Switch is the PS2 of this generation, and assuming that you have a lot of physical copies, it's going to be one of those systems that we're going to be going back to for years. Like kind of like the Wii and the PS2. It's like the Wii and the PS2 had so many games that it's like people are going to be returning to that. Like I'm still returning to Wii and PS2 games today, just because it's like it's where the games were. That's ultimately the winner of the console race. It's never the system with the best games. It's never the most powerful system. It's always the system that had the most games. Because if you're the system with the most games, you also... Maybe you don't have the very best games, but you have the most high-quality games because of just percentages. Like, Steam is now the forever PS2, right? Like, Steam is technically the PS2 for every generation. And... Okay, so what I mean by the PS2 is the PS2 was the system with the most games. So basically, during the Xbox One, GameCube, PS2 generation, PS2 Dreamcast generation, most games were on the PS2. So no matter... Yeah, so every non-exclusive game that was on the GameCube or the Xbox had a PS2 version. It was like, if you had a PS2, you had the biggest amount of games. And so, for this generation, or the current gen we're in right now, and part of the last one, because Nintendo tends to bridge the gaps between generations, the Nintendo Switch is the current PS2. That is, of course, unless you don't count Steam. If you count Steam, then the Steam is the forever PS2 because it has the widest spread of games, no matter what. And like you could count mobile, but mobile mostly doesn't even have games. It has apps and gambling apps. Not really things I'd consider to be games or time wasters, but like there are a lot of mobile games. It's just there's not enough high quality mobile games, and it kind of defeats what made the PS2 so great. Was it both had the most games and the most high quality games, which is why I count the Switch. Steam, of course, would always win that, though. Yeah. Well, no, like, I remember, like, man, the discourse leading up to the Switch's announcement was so fucking annoying. Like, I was so irritated, because it was just like, people are like, oh, it's a tablet, it's gonna fail, and I'm like, alright, well, let's wait and see what games come out for it. And then Breath of the Wild got announced, and everyone's like, oh, it's only one exclusive. I'm like, yeah, as opposed to the 0 that most other systems have at launch. Like, I'm no Nintendo fanboy, I'll criticize them till the cows come home, but the Switch had a badass launch. It had 2 system sellers as opposed to the 0 that most systems launch with. Like, PS4 launched with basically nothing. PS4 and, like, even the PS5. Like, I guess the PS5 launched with Demon's Souls, but, like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild's a pretty big fucking deal. And then you had Christmas. So, like, the Christmas launch was really good, too. Grimbus. They release theirs when they want to. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's all business at the end of the day. I just... When it comes to a good value, people who bought the Switch at launch were probably pretty happy with their outcome. I mean, unless, of course, you weren't into Breath of the Wild, but, like, who the fuck were you then? You know? Like, I heard that, where it's like, unless you really... I think the line was, don't buy a Switch unless you really like Zelda, and I'm like, you mean most people? Most people love Legend of Zelda, and would love Breath of the Wild. What the hell is that shitty little jump? Save, never mind. Yeah, I got it. I don't like to save scum. I try to use save states as a replacement for modern day video game checkpoints, so to speak, or like an autosave maybe. Like when I do save points, it's less about cheating or making the game easier for myself and more about just having a general level of fairness that I expect. I don't like live systems. That's the main thing. Yeah, I'll tend to dodge a live system or a coin system if I possibly can. Shit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, I mean, the PS2 was the weakest console of its generation, if you don't... Besides the Dreamcast, of course. Like, and that's why I mentioned the PS2. Like, the PS2, the Game Boy, the DS, it's like, these were all weaker alternatives to a much more powerful system. However, they had the games. And with the Switch, people were like, oh no, the exclusive... Like, no one's gonna... For some reason, people thought no one was gonna show up for big new 3D Zelda and big new 3D Mario. It's like, well, no. The system is launching with 2 awesome exclusives. Nintendo doesn't have the longevity, but you bet your ass other people are going to develop for that thing. Like, especially with indies nowadays. Like, the Switch was... I don't want to say it was destined to succeed, but, like, I was convinced that it was going to do fantastically and be a super successful system based purely on the gimmick. Because the gimmick is something that I dreamed up when I was a child. It's like, oh, hey, it's the system that I can play... It's the handheld that turns into a console. Like, we all fantasized that about that when we were kids. And some of us still fantasized about it today. And for me now, it's useless to me because I have no room in my life for either consoles or handhelds. But I can't deny the value in that. Can you believe there are people who are still, like, fanboys for consoles, by the way? Maybe I'm naive, but I don't think there's any reason to... I don't know, I just feel silly nowadays. Not even, like, in a... let's all just get along context, more in a just what are you actually praising these systems for? Like, owning an Xbox versus owning a PlayStation used to mean something. It meant a difference in interest, it meant a difference in what kind of games you liked, how many games you played, whether you enjoyed online or offline play, but now all the game systems are the fucking same unless you own a Switch. Like, what's the point? Like, it's just silly to me. Yeah, well, the exclusives have trickled to like, we're getting a lot of smaller scale, like, AA exclusives. But, like, in terms of big AAA games from Nintendo, those have kind of slowed to a crawl, but it's the same thing that happens every generation, you know? You get your initial, like with the Wii, you got your Twilight Princess, you got your Mario Galaxy. Towards the end, you got your Mario Galaxy 2, you know? Good games, absolutely, but it's just... Nintendo's really bad about long-term support, but they're really good at, like... In the case of the Switch, they were really good about getting those exclusives out the door, and that really helped them. As long as they got the systems in people's hands, you know? As long as, yeah, and as long as those systems were in people's hands, and there were... Yeah. The Switch is one of those systems, though, it's like the PC, where it's like, its inherent qualities are so obvious and strong that... Like, people were, like, begging for games for it. Because it's like, oh, it's better. It's just better than the other systems. It does something new and cool that the other systems can't do, or couldn't do at the time. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm worried about the Switch because we're going to enter into the Wii situation where the Wii was a really cool, unique system that had a really cool, unique gimmick, and then the Wii U came out and it just didn't have that. And it's worrying because it's like, I think we need to keep the Switch. Like, if there was like a Super Switch where it's like, oh, it's just more powerful, and we're gonna make exclusives for it, but it can play all the old games, like, honestly, that's probably the way to go with it. I don't think innovation's the way to go, because the Switch's core concept is so strong that they should probably stick with it. Like, they shouldn't throw that away and then move on to the next generation. It would be a horrible, horrible waste. Kind of like how they threw away the motion controls, and... Well, and they brought them back a bit with the Wii U and the Switch, but, like, the main gimmick of the Wii U was never as strong as the motion controls of the Wii. Just like how whatever comes after the Switch probably won't be as strong as the core gimmick of the Switch. Fucking shit! That's why I'm concerned about a new Nintendo generation, because it's like, alright, well, what you have right now is so fucking good, and I know you guys like to innovate, but don't throw it away. It's like when a new Pokemon game comes out, like, no, don't throw away the old shit, keep the old shit, and just add more. But no, you know, who knows what they'll do, who knows what they'll do. Yeah, no, just the, it was the light, right? I want to take my time with this run. Maybe not sprint ahead. At least not yet. Fire. Thank you. Well, that was sick. Fuck! Oh, the OLED. Right, yeah. It's more of a power thing at this point. And the thing is, I'm like, at the end of the day, it's more me just spectating and watching other people. Like, the console race has become this really weird, like, spectator sport for me, where it's like, I have no horse in this. I have no... I'm not buying any of these systems. I probably will never buy a console again. Unless I have, like, a kid or the girlfriend really wants one. Like, if the girlfriend is like, I really wish I had a Nintendo Switch so I can play the new Animal Crossing, and she was really sweet about it, I'd probably just buy that shit for her, because I'm a sucker. But, like... I like to make my girlfriend happy. But, yeah, I'm probably never going to buy a console again. However, I love watching people get excited for things and have fun playing games. I love, like the hype surrounding the Switch when it came out and seeing people who are like, yo, man, just make games for my fucking system because my system is actually the best was really nice to see. I loved the Switch port begging. I loved that because it was like, yes, now you know how PC players feel because my system is actually the best, but it's the best for me, therefore I want all games to be for it. And I'm okay with it being for your system too, I just want to be able to play them and not have to ever buy a console again. And I feel like the Switch people should have that same privilege. Like, maybe make a better Switch, make an expansion pack maybe, I don't know. Do you? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Because, like, if you're more of a handheld person, that's definitely a value purchase. Fucking shit. I honestly almost bought one myself. What did I even do? Right. Let's think. Like, it has technical issues, don't get me wrong, but it's just, aside from the Steam Deck, there really isn't much else like it on the market right now. What PlayStation kind of did was neat. Yeah, if you're a handheld person, then absolutely. I'm always been more of a... I mean, not always. I used to always be a handheld person, but that's because I liked... It was a period of time in which I rode school buses, but honestly, that's probably the reason why handhelds aren't that popular in America comparatively, is that we're a country of drivers. So ultimately, you hit a certain point where car rides go from gaming time to driving time, and ultimately you have no... Like, I don't play games in the car anymore. I have to drive. I have to drive myself places. I'm gonna let myself load here and see if there's a checkpoint. Nope. Hope you guys enjoy me seeing me fail the same level over and over again, because that's what this stream's gonna be! 3DS and Switch Lite scratches that itch. The regular Switch is just too bulky and heavy, hurts your wrist after a while. That's fair, man. I love my PSP. My 3DS, and then I bought a Vita, and, like, by the time I got my Vita, I don't know. I had a lot more time at home to play games. If I was going somewhere, I was walking somewhere. I didn't, like, ride the bus anymore. I walked to school every day. I had my own consoles. That was the other thing. Having my own Xbox 360 really took gaming time away from the 3DS. It was just a thing of, like, I guess I've always been a console guy, and just only recently... Not even only recently. That same jump is fucking getting me every time, man. I'm not gonna be a Mario speedrunner anytime soon, that's for goddamn sure. There we go, take care of you. I'm gonna save at that jump, because it's a bit silly. Here we go. That would suck. Fuck! I wish I could just... I should probably try to bind that to a single key, because, like... having to do that input every time is really frustrating. Then again, I'm getting good at it, that's the thing. I'm getting good at hitting the quick load input. Fuck! Ah, shit. I guess that's the downside of growing up, is that you begin to prioritize your fun, you know? Like, I was really sad at the end of the 3DS generation, because, like, I wanted to play more Pokemon, I wanted to play more Animal Crossing and shit, but the thing is I just didn't have time, and if I was going to be home, I was either playing the computer, or I was playing the 360. And then the PS4 after that, but only for a short period of time, because then it was like, alright, well, I use my PC for Discord, time to get a better computer, and then I got the better computer, and the PS4 just became a Netflix box until Persona 5 came out. Oh, alright. Alright, Misty. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Come on, game. Aw, heck. There we go. Try it again. Also, I know some wearing red overalls. Interesting. It's kind of neat. The sprite's different. Probably based off his actual Super Mario Brothers sprite, right? Makes sense to me. Alright, alright, alright. Bip bip dip. Man, this game must have been so fucking exciting after playing the original Mario Brothers. Alright. Super Mario Bros. That one jump in 8-2. Stand on the far ledge left of the pipe, hold down the run button, begin running forward. If you are running as you should be, you should run straight over the gap. The very edge of the gap, begin holding the jump button while continuously holding right. Alright, I'm dropping a quick save here because this feels ridiculous. We're gonna go ahead and drop a quick save right here. Alright. Wait for the flower to go down. Come on. I'll be damned. That worked fantastically. Dude, I'm sweating. Here we go. Jump over me. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, Fox. You saved my life. All right. Whoo! We did it, guys. Oh, that was tough. I love the fireworks. It's nice. Oh, nice to see the wall of the castle as I make my way in. That's really cool. I like that. That's a nice touch. But yeah, this must have blown people's fucking mind back on the... Oops. Oopsie. Well, fuck that up. Just gonna take the loss of life on that one. That is fine. Save state. Continue. Fuck. Even cooling the lost levels? Nice. But yeah, like, this must have blown people's mind back when they played it the first time. It was like, oh my god, you can, like, you're not just stuck in one little room hitting turtles. You can fully move around and shit. That's amazing, you know? Must have been a yeah, because the arcade style of gameplay was not, like, going on an adventure, you know? Whereas, like, that became, like, a weird focus of console... Not a weird focus, but a focus of console gaming after a certain point was, like, the idea of the journey. Starting at one place, ending up at another, rather than, like, a competition. And, of course, that existed before the NES, without a doubt, but, like... I don't know, I just think it's really cool that we just went from, like... What was it? 3 platforms, some pipes, and some turtles, and now it's, like... this wide, not even this wide open world, but like it feels like you're going on this adventure to actually accomplish a goal, you know? It's an interesting thing to think about. Like, what was the first kid on Chris, like, not even, it wouldn't be a kid who played Mario Brothers, it would be like some Japanese salaryman, right? But like, got his Famicom home for the first time, booted up Super Mario Brothers after like putting hours into the arcade game, or like even playing like the Game & Watch games. That'd have been crazy, you know? I would love to be in that living room. Fuck! That's what I get for hesitating. I have never been like, I am not very good at dodging the patterns of those Hammer Bros. There's also enemies in this game that I thought didn't show up until the third game. Like the, like, I didn't know that the Bullet Bill showed up in the first game. I thought they were... No, that's not true. I remember them showing up. It was the little, it was the beetles. The Buzzy Beetle, the Fuzzy Beetles, or whatever you called them. I really need to play Lost Levels. I've never actually touched it before. That was the introduction of, like, the evil purple mushroom that chases you, right? Like, the one that just kills you. Because you have the one that gives you a life, and then you have the, and then you have the one that, like, takes your life. I remember being fucking shocked that showing up in 3D Land. Like, whoa, that's crazy. But, like, apparently that was a thing in Lost Levels. Makes sense. It's a fun idea. Not very fun to go against, especially in 3D Land when you're on the star levels and you're just like, oh, God. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, the evil mushroom. That's what I was thinking. Alright, bounce, bounce. Here we go. And, oh. And, fuck! Bow, 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 beam, ba, bow, bam, 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 ba, bow, bow, ba, beep, bow, beam, bow, bow, bim, be, bow, bam, beddy, bow, bam, bow, bow, to beep, bada, beat it, bop, booty, boop, beady, beep, beady, beady, boop, beep, the boop. Fuck. That was silly. I don't want to slow down. I gotta go fast. Blast processing and all that shit. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world though in Mario, in like New Super Mario Brothers the first time when like you get Mario up to a certain speed and he puts his arms back like he's fucking Sonic. It was super cool. Like when he just gets that full speed going in New Super Mario Brothers, like the way that the run looks in that is super satisfying. Yeah, the Naruto run. I thought that was the coolest shit back when I played it in middle school. I remember I was in band class when I played that game for the first time. A lot of fun. Was not very good at band, because I spent the whole time playing Super Mario Brothers on my DS, but I mean... I had a lot of fun playing it. A lot of memories of the good battle days. So I did not real ninja comments Naruto. Interesting. Man, learning about like what ninja actually were was kind of disappointing. Oh boy. Because I know there's like entire martial arts schools in the US and in like other countries based around ninjutsu, but we've actually only very recently translated actual books of the shinobi, and it's not quite what people think it is. So a lot of the stuff about ninja doesn't come from history, it comes from Kabuki theater. And the way that they would, like, basically all ninja were until Kabuki theater was they were like shadowy figures that were suspected in many assassinations. Like, there were these assassinations, there were rumors of shinobi. Yeah, so like the best, like, I guess we could say representation of ninja we have is Ghost of Tsushima, because a lot of ninja were just soldiers on stealth missions. They were just like normal samurai who had stealth training, and basically, like, I think Ghost of Tsushima is the closest thing you're going to get to like an authentic historical ninja experience in terms of like the stealth gameplay of that game, because they were just samurai who had to be sneaky because they were the soldiers of a lord, and some missions required stealth and espionage. Yeah, blending in and shit. They weren't like, they didn't have magic, they didn't have a special martial art they used, the special tools they used, a lot of those were made up for the theater, for Kabuki theater. Like, they didn't really use shuriken, they typically would just use a dagger or a knife. Yeah. But, the depictions of ninja mostly come from Kabuki theater, which was really cool, actually. For example, the traditional ninja costume. Let me get you a picture, guys, a picture of this. Let's just look up ninja on Google. All right, let's look up Kabuki ninja. All right. So the Kabuki theater is the origin of the black-suited ninja. Basically, how Kabuki theater works is that it's you have to suspend your disbelief when watching it, and if you watch enough Kabuki theater, all the little visual languages and pseudo-cinematography they used would be something that you got used to. And one of the things that you'd see all the time is people dressed completely in black or camouflaged to go into the background who would move props around and would like move things to animate like magic and stuff. Chat covers the image. Damn it. Let me go ahead and pop open that. Yeah, bows and rifle. Oh, samurai loved rifles. That's something that like the movies made up them not liking. Samurai love their rifles. But yeah, sorry, this image here, let me open it in a new tab. But yeah, so what this would be is you'd have people in the background of Kabuki theater who would like move things around and basically act as prop people. And then one time during a play, one of those prop people just stabbed one of the main characters and killed them. And it scared people because they had gotten so used to seeing these guys in the background just moving things that it looked like the guy just died for no reason, and the plot was like, oh, it was a ninja, you know. And it's like, oh, whoa, okay, holy shit, you know. Most of what we know of as ninja is a combination of samurai who are just in like special forces, like basically special forces samurai is the best way to describe them, and usually like crime-based assassins. So like some of the most famous ninja were geisha, who were people that would just stick a motherfucker because they got paid by a feudal lord to do it, and then the feudal lord would cover it up. Anyway, crazy shit. But a lot of modern day ninja history or myth is based off of Kabuki plays. And anime, that too. But I just thought you guys would find that interesting. Yeah, ninja samurai love their rifles, they love their bows. Ninja would often use, it depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about the military stuff, they'd use daggers or swords or rifles or guns or whatever they could get their hands on because they were soldiers. But if we're talking about What the fuck? There's a word for it. There's a word for Lady Ninja. I always forget about it. And it gets used a lot in Naruto, but I don't remember what it was called. Regardless, they would mainly use sharpened chopsticks, because sharpened chopsticks and normal chopsticks look effectively the same, and you could basically have both of them around while hiding them. They could easily hit up a sleeve, or inside the lapels of a jacket, or a robe, and you could just stick a motherfucker real quick. Or like poison his meal, you know? The woman's weapon, poison. Just like how samurai were not knights in shining armor, the ninja or the shinobi were not D&D fantasy rogues, but Japanese. As sad as it is to say. There was a bunch of... there's the Nodachi. That one's one of my favorites. No, the Naginata. And yeah, the Naginata's fucking badass. The Naginata, the cool lady Naginata combination is actually what got me into For Honor. Like, that character is so fucking cool to me. I love her, like, how she, like, kind of pokes at the enemy and does bleed and poison damage. Super sick. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck. I wish that game, I wish I could play that game. I wish Ubisoft didn't decide to lock me out of my account. That's nice. I have several boycotts going for different developers right now. I'm boycotting Rockstar until they put Red Dead on PC. I'm boycotting Activision and EA until they cease to exist. And I am boycotting Ubisoft until they allow me to play their games again, because until they fix their busted account system. Because I want to play For Honor, goddammit, I love that game. That game is so fucking fun. What an underrated AAA fighting game. Like, I feel like For Honor deserved a lot more attention, but then again, I'm kind of glad it never got as popular as, like, Siege, because Siege's monetization is some dog shit. They actually toned down For Honor's monetization. It used to be you could actually just pay money to upgrade your character in that game. Now you just gotta pay for the new overpowered character. So it's still pay to win, it's just less pay to win than it was. But yeah, the Naginata's sick. I want to do a Naginata build in Neo. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. EA's terrible. They're a fucking blight. That's why my boycott for them will end when they cease to exist. Just like Activision. It's like, alright, well, it's less of a, I want you to do something I want. It's more, I just want you to die and not exist anymore. And once you do that, then I'll buy your games. As for Rockstar, they still make high-quality shit, so I'm not too irritated with them. I'm more just mad about the Red Dead PC thing and how they should have released it on PC already, and they had an opportunity to do so and refused. Ah, hi Obi! What do you know about Ninja? Tell me, or else I'll send a ninja after you. Are you going to TwitchCon? Fuck no. I've seen some videos of TwitchCon. It does not look like my kind of people are there. My kind of people being dorky shut-ins, play PS2 games. Oh, Sims 2 was bad as well. It was bad as far back as Sims 2. But that was less because it was like EA wants money and more just bored housewives need something to do while their husband's out cheating on them. That was terrible. That was so dark. Why did I say that? Is your stream crapping itself, or is it the Wi-Fi? I don't know, guys. Is my stream crapping itself? Oh, Sims 2's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just the DLC was crap back then too. It was like, oh yeah, buy another stuff pack. Why don't you? That's what like that. Like outfits, weapons, houses. That's what. I don't know. I feel like new lots I'd tolerate in terms of an expansion, but like that's the kind of thing that like what's the word? Mods are for, you know? Like, whenever a game sells weapons, I'm just like, that's a mod. You're selling what would be a mod. You guys ever play the PS2 version of The Sims 2? Let me go to your booth. My booth at TwitchCon? My booth at TwitchCon is just gonna be a cat rolling around in dirt. Signed to merch. Sims 2 is awesome, though. Sims 3 is great, too. I just... Satellite killed a sim. Oh, yeah. Sims 2 is rife with that shit. There's a great YouTuber I recommend, Misty, who does some really good Sims content called Izzy Is. She made wonderful videos on Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4. Basically just talking about a bunch of creepy behind the scenes, like a bunch of creepy lore shit in those games. It's not like made up either. It's like actually there. You might get a kick out of it. Yeah, Izzy is great. She dresses like you've hit. She's great, wonderful lady. She makes great content. She dresses like a randomly generated character in Saints Row. Let me show you a picture. Let me show you what I'm talking about. She dresses like you hit the randomize button while playing Saints Row 3. No, not if it's tough. Speaking Simlish and stuff, yeah. So she like her outfits are completely different and off the wall in every video. Like she dresses like a like again, like you hit the randomize button in a Sims game or in Saints Row 3.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey Pen, how's it going, man? And make you pregnant. That's true, you can get an alien baby. Resume, load state. Oh yeah, her Bella Goth video is fantastic. All of her creepy Sims videos. Man, Sims 2 had so many ports that were just completely different video games. I mean, several of the Sims games had that, but... Eating a burger with no honey mustard. How dare you, sir? How you doing, mysterious stranger? It's going googing buffy. Alright, good to hear that, man. I wish I got into The Sims 3 the way I got into The Sims 4. I need to get more DLC for that game, cause like, or I need to find a free copy of that game with the DLC, cause like, Sims 4 shined with its DLC, and everyone says that Sims 3 is just a better game top to bottom. But I got Sims 3 on Steam, played it vanilla, and then I played Sims 4 with all of its DLC, and it's like, oh, this is amazing. I should do this with Sims 3. I'm excited. Then again, I haven't been able to get my torrent side of choice to work with Sims 3. Mukbang? No, but I actually have thought of an ASMR video, and I need to make it. It's just going to be tough, because I'm terrible at editing audio, and I need to be able to make sure that my mouse clicks are not in the video. No, I'm good. Nikado Avocado. Abbyverse. No, I finally figured out what I want to do for an ASMR video. And I'll give it a try. Because I wanted to do like an ASMR RP thing. Where it's like me in a situation talking to you. And I finally thought of one that I like. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I'm going to try and make it and see if I have fun, and if I enjoy it, and I am able to stay in character the whole time. You can have ASMR. I could totally do a stalker one. Just 3 stalkers around, just me sitting by a campfire with more stalkers and just talk to random people speaking in Russian. Not me speaking in Russian, I'll be speaking English, or meowing, but like... I found the cat from Stalker. Fuck! I can't believe that's a cut enemy, that's so sad. I should have kept it in the game. Would have added hours of entertainment to my streams. Fuck! Yeah, you can do ASMR without it being weird. One of my favorite ones is just one of a guy sitting next. Basically, it was an RP. It was a Dark Souls RP one where it's just a guy sitting next to you at a bonfire while you relax and refill your Estus flask. Hello, stalkers. Just talk to random stalkers around the bonfire about Metro. I have a copy of the book right here. I'll read it to you. My Russian accent is, or my accent is terrible. This is PO levels of repeat. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like this. Punch out levels of repeat. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not good at these kind of old games, man. Yeah, this would help you sleep. Same here. I like how their little arms are moving. That's great. Like they're swimming through the air. Yeah, I'd assume so. When it comes to, like, the new standard of post-apocalyptic, like... I don't know. I can imagine they take a lot of influence from Metro, especially for its gameplay. Presentation-wise, like, Metro's presentation is fucking amazing. Like, even in the original version of the game, that game looks and sounds wonderful. And so, adding that to Stalker's already great... adding that style of atmosphere to Stalker's already fantastic atmosphere is just a no-brainer. I'd planted the dogs are so cute in the game. I'd pet a blind dog. Me too, man. I actually didn't mind the dogs until they started chasing my ass. They were fine in the early game. And then I got to the point where I just shoot them on sight because it's like, oh man, it's just like the real Chernobyl. Got to the point where they just shoot the dogs on sight. That's sad. The dogs are radioactive. They had to shoot them. Fuck! That sounds really fun. Got really laggy during the... I hear the performance in that game is some crap. Hey, Mist, quick question. How good was your computer before it broke, and how long has it been broke? Anarchists and bandits. You know, that's... made them immortal. Nice. I was really sad that The Sims Medieval wasn't like a fully fledged medieval fantasy Sims experience, and that it was like a campaign. It had like a campaign to it that was limited. But shit, it's been a while. Oh, okay, you might as well buy a new computer at this point. In that case, because I was gonna ask, do you have a good computer? Because like, oh shit. Man, I remember playing games on my laptop, and I just played them until they stopped working, because you'd eventually hit a point where most games just wouldn't run anymore, or there'd be that one level in the late game where it's just like, I don't want to. I really want like a checkpoint, but I don't know what qualifies as a checkpoint in these maps. I know this game has checkpoints, and apparently like the live system is basically rendered null and void in lost levels, but I'm trying to get through here. I think I might start save scumming if I want to actually beat this. Fine. Get out of here. I need to slow it down, that's for sure. Fuck, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Determined. Do it like quick save. Is this lost levels? No, it's just the very end of the game, so it's kind of tough. And I'm not very good at this game to begin with, so I've never been good at this one. I'm trying though. Remember, everyone's got to start somewhere, and I guess I'm starting here. And also, I might have kind of sort of skipped half the game by using a warp, which I really shouldn't have. It was more just me going, oh, hey guys, there's a warp here. Oops. Beep, 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 beep. You know what, we'll have this be a checkpoint, why don't we? Save state, there we go. That went well. I haven't stopped playing Fallout without quick saving. Well, yeah, those kind of games are kind of busted, though. I don't know. I feel if the game has a dedicated built-in quick save function, I'm gonna use it. Honestly, Max Payne was what broke me out of that, because I used to be like, no, don't ever quick save, it's not real. But, like, after playing Max Payne 1, where there's, like, the end game of that is like, alright, Dead on Arrival mode, you have 6 quick saves you can use. Ah, here we go, World 8-4. And early Fallout games, you have to quick save, because they're, like, you can make it through huge chunks of that game with a trash build. Great start. You know what, we're not even gonna load the state, I'm gonna need this save. Even they tell you to play with all of them at once. That's stupid. This one is also a labyrinth. Oh, goody! I'm already having trouble. What the hell? Okay. There we go. Something crazy happened today. I was going to get some groceries and left the store. Something fell in front of me. It was Among Us. Like the game, or like a plushie of a crewmate? Because I remember, I thought it was hilarious. I worked at a warehouse where I had to pack up several of those for. I was working at basically a warehouse for like Walmart and Amazon and stuff. Not an official one, but like an independently owned one. Nope. Aw. That's okay. It'll tell me if I'm wrong. There we go. Don't ever type Among Us Rule 34 into the chat again. You monster. That thunder though sounds nice. First pipe behind the lava, maybe? Alright, we'll do. Nope. Has Fox played all the games on your stream list? He's played a good chunk of them, apparently. Send him to the Shadow Realm. If you have the points, you can time him out yourself. It's not that one. Spaghetti sauce. At this point in the adventure, Mario's missing his home in Italy. He wants to go home and eat spaghetti, but he cannot. For he is trapped in this other world. I want to go home and... That's the name of the isekai. I want to go home and eat spaghetti, but I'm trapped in another world. Your day has come, Obi. Yeah, this pipe. Hell yeah. Your time has come, Obi. I'm so sorry. I have more points, that's enough. I have more points than all of you. Let me show you what a real star can do. I swoop low with the telephoto, no Bruckhammer, I work solo. If there's one thing that I learned, this game is about motherfucking money. I make that dollar, y'all, motherfucking money. Even make Mark Wahlberg make some motherfucking money. Pant decided to kill Obi. Again. Rose the rocks, and I got the socks made of silk money. I don't got that guilt money. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. I take checks to the bank and I sign them with my nuts. I give the people what they love while the critics say I'm evil. No time to read reviews when I'm working on the sequel. Oh yeah, the open map's really cool. Yeah, it really can. That one. Yeah, you did it. He's nailing it. He's nailing it a second after every time. He's just like, that one! Yeah, this one. That's the one. Holy shit. Holy cheeps. When it comes to blowing up, no director is my equal. Genius is a powerful word, but there's no reason to use it unless you're talking about the Gruber thing. Thanks to Obi for getting me back into fucking epic rap battles of history. Holy shit. Then there's really nothing to it. Everything I do is visionary. Every single pain Every single frame of painting made exactly how I want to make it. Do another take and get it right 127 times. I'll make the... Oh, fuck. Such a good fucking one. Like, ah, man, that one's great because it's like I'm really into like a bunch of Kubrick and Tarantino shit. So like every reference in that fucking song lands for me. Yeah, absolutely. There's got to be mods nowadays to stabilize that shit, you know. First one after the lava. We'll try that one next. If I can get that far. Penis is a powerful word. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at the timer on this one, too. I got a lot of time for this one. I'm coming for you, Bowser. I will get my spaghetti. Bagabagool. Leave me alone. Fucking blooper. Your sprites look weird in this game. I don't like them. They're too pink. Maybe? No, I think it's the reset. Yep, reset. Try this one then. Wrong one. Don't bother, yep. Got the reset. I like the little drawing of, I like how this game reuses assets, like the little painting of, the side painting of Bowser on the wall. Like, it really feels like, I don't know. It's just like it's almost like a hieroglyphic. I like it. Oh, shit. No. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. The gaps. Throw your fucking hammers, asshole. Fuck you. I don't remember the final chamber. Fuck. They are such a fucking pain in this game, man. I wish I had a fire. I wish he guards Bowser. Okay, now he's back. You turned him into a fucking... He's the fucking Knight of the Hammer. He's not a hammer, bro. He's like Lord Hammer. The Knight of the Hammer. You're like a Medusa head. I fucking hate you. I'm just going in. I'll never stop going in. Somebody try and stop me from going in. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, fuck you. Oh, that was good. I will never stop going in. Leroy Jenkins! Ah, no! Leroy didn't save me now. Oh, that was great. I'll do that again. Fucking Bowser with his hammers. Holy shit. We had to arm Bowser. I'm getting really good at that quick save input. I didn't even die that time. This my soul had lost. I had lost in my heart. Stand before him. Yeah, okay, I don't gotta hit him. I don't gotta hit him. I don't gotta hit him. I just need to get past him. Fuck. Right, I got you. I also saved that Leroy clip. Jump, asshole. Jump, asshole. No! Ah, fuck. Too slow, too slow, too slow. I gotta get over the pipe! Yeah, it really does seem. You gotta be frame precise with that shit. Alright, no, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I can breathe for a second. Fuck! Delay does not help. Yeah, you guys aren't, like... You can give me general, like, tactical advice, but, like, when it comes to in-the-moment advice, I just can't... It's the stream delay fucks it. God fucking damn it! I know, I know, I know. To be fair, I'm not doing it for her, I'm doing it for me. This is for Mario now. This is for the spaghetti! Fuck. No, Pant? I'm not gonna save scum this, I'm sorry. I can justify saving it for the pipes, because it's like, I'm not here for a puzzle challenge. I'm not here for the fucking pipe guessing game. I wanna... Oh, shit! Hey, it's going great! I'm dueling the... fucking... this red phantom hammer bro, who's kicking my ass. He's so good, man. It's the... He's Bowser's loyalist knight. Jump! Okay, but jump, like, slightly sooner. Bitch! Alright, I think getting the jump in on him in between hammer volleys might actually not be bad advice. Oh, you fucker! That should have killed you. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Holy shit. God damn it. Like, yeah, I did it! Dies. Mario's expression right here. What has my life come to? What am I doing? All this for a girl who doesn't even like me. Mario's life right there, holy shit. Major salt. Oh boy. I hurt myself today. I can't even do a good Mario impression, I'm sorry. Let's go. Fuck you, you hammer bitch. This is like Ornstein, or Ornstein and Smo, holy shit. I gotta neither can the voice actor for the movie, it's okay! Oh, Pistola, I love you, man, that's great. Woo! Alright. That was a second later. It just honestly, like for you, like for me, it's just as simple as hitting a button. You can if you want, I would recommend just opening a new tab whenever you clip and then taking care of it after the stream's over. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the clip side of Twitch right now. It's really funky. How was your stream tonight, honey? I spent like an hour fighting a single hammer bro, and then dying to Bowser. Like, okay, I fucking hate how the hammer, when he's holding up, has a hitbox. There you go. Oops. Fuck that noise. Holy shit. I was really hoping I could nail it that try. I thought I said... Yeah, I was getting impatient. I was getting impatient. Hey, I still have to jump the gap. I'll probably fuck that up. We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo! Yeah! Hey, I got big just for the princess. Hey, honey. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I said. Hey, he got a Kimps. And he's just gonna bust one in his overalls. Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. I'm about to. Woo! I can now talk. Welcome back, Obi. You did it, my friend. Save and quit. Thank you all for joining me in my Mario game quest thing. That was a good time. You can now play as Ouija. With that, we're done with Mario All-Star. At least we're done with Mario 1. We'll come back at a later date for the Lost Levels. I've decided how I want to handle that one. Do you think as the opening part so you can shit at night like in the cartoons? Most likely. Now, there's a couple games that I need to play next. If I can get I need to actually get Oregon Trail set up before I can play that. So... yes, it is. Because we're going to be, next time we come back to Mario, we'll be playing Lost Levels. So that'll be a lot of fun. But right now, I have a few games I still need to install and set up. I think I have Florence installed already. But it should either be, after this one, it'll be Oregon Trail or Golden Axe, The Revenge of Death Adder. Which I'm probably going to opt for Oregon Trail, but I got to get that set up. So let me see if I can get... You know, I'll probably just play some music and we can just chit-chat for the time being while I work on getting Oregon Trail set up. And the streams, I should probably wrap this up sooner rather than later and take the time. Apparently it's a lot more forgiving with its live system, so I won't need to fuck with save states. So that'll save me a lot of trouble as is. I can stay for 30 minutes. All right, we're just going to play some music, and I'll find us someone to raid, because I'm... Oh, hey, we were just going to roll right... Oh, damn it, I was hoping it was going to play some Sonic Rush music. I just added a bunch of Sonic Rush music to the playlist. Eh, fuck it. I can control my own playlist. There we go. I was like, oh man, I wondered why no Sonic Rush music ever played on my playlist, and it's like, because I don't have any Sonic Rush music on my playlist. I fixed that problem today. The vid? Oh, when you sent to me. Where it's being gallery, right? Oh, I've seen this one! This one's fucked! Is this the one where the guy has, like, the creepy he takes off the glasses and he has, like, the creepy evil sunken eyes? And, like, his hand has all the needles through it? Da-na-na, na-na, na-na-na. It's so horrific. Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you stick it in your face. That's the other one I know from Canada. Back to back. Back to back. Alright, let's even get Oregon Trail working. Back to back. Watch the video I sent you in DM someday. Alright. Spin it on back. Spin it on back. I have watched, I have watched that fucking Sonic Adventure DX is a good porch like 5 times. So good. Turntable. Aggressively watching bitches. Alright, I gotta open an ISO file. That's always fun. Yeah, I'd like to open it. Thank you. Setup.exe. Damn it. Shit. Oh, you're literally washing the dishes? Oh, okay, nice. Readme.wri. What is it with these weird fucking file formats people like to use? And I'm going through this with my abandonware, so it shouldn't be causing me too much trouble. And the reason I'm trying to play Oregon Trail 2, which is the one I played when I was a kid. So, and it looks like this file's just not being read, so that's fun. Who the fuck makes a WRI file for fucking a README? All right, Windows 95. Oh boy, 3x. Boy. Literally threw the original's way better. I've always had a soft spot for the specific version I played growing up. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and find a video to watch because I'm gonna need to do this off stream, get this set up because I might fuck with shit. Is anyone I follow? Oh, look at this! Hey, look at that! Andala VT's playing Stalker Anomaly. But let's see if we can find ourselves some Super Mario Brothers streamers, shall we? Bros. Don't say that. That's mean. That's so mean. No Stalacker. Stalacker is S tier. All right, we'll watch Andala's video. Get your emotes ready, everybody. Thank you all for showing up. I love you all. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. You want to see more from me or just hang out, be sure to join the Discord. And if you want to have no ads, choose what I play next, and support the channel and help it grow, most importantly, be sure to subscribe. I will see you all on Andala's chat. Andala VT. Tachyon, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I feel like killing it. Tachyon, hell yeah, fuck. Out to the front, in through the back, in coming through like fuck, what was that?
Fuck. Okay. That's probably a good time to use the blue medkit. Army medkit. What have you. Oh shit, hey! Hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid, holy shit.